So we've completed 3 of the 4 activities that we're going to do in this unit, right? The first unit was the hockey intro video or first activity. The second activity was that floor hockey terminology and rules activity where you took that quick assessment. And then we did the floor hockey skills development and assessment where you worked on developing certain skills, the exploration of that, and then you were evaluated on those skills. So you were responsible for sending in a video. The last thing that we're going to do is kind of an elaboration, a collaboration of all of the things above, right? So what you are going to do for this activity, for this unit, you will be responsible for being a broadcaster of one of 5 famous hockey moments that I've attached below. So you're going to get with the partner of your choice, and you will select from one of the 5 famous ones. And so I've got 5 different snippets, right, of a broadcast, right? You've got Sidney Crosby. I've got a Bobby Orr goal at the Stanley Cup in 1970, the USA beating the Soviet Union, right? The USSR in 1980. Alexander Ovechkin's the goal against the Coyotes in 2006, and then Wayne Gretzky's famous 802nd goal. So if you read the Make the Call infographic, right, you're going to read and gain more insight and more information of what it is like to become a broadcaster, right? So you'll read all this introductory information. Then skills of a sports broadcaster. So you're going to read the knowledge, the engaging voice, the awareness and the instinct, pacing, right? All of these things you're going to look at. And then what you're going to do is you're going to choose from one of those videos. You're going to read the information that I've provided, and I'll show you where that's at here in just a second. You're going to record yourself, you and your partner, as the announcer, and you're going to submit the recording for grading, right? And you're going to submit it to Google Classroom, right? And so then I've got the requirements of the broadcast, understanding the rules and equipment, understanding selected events, use of hockey terminology, voices and presentation, teamwork and unity, and then ethical analysis. So if we go back here, we've got the rubric right here, and this is going to be 5 points for each, right? So understanding the rules and equipment. Make sure that the broadcast shows a comprehensive understanding of all basic rules and equipment used with detailed explanation, understanding of selected broadcast event, right? So broadcast should clearly articulate what is happening in the specific event and why it is historically significant while including additional information or important facts within the insightful commentary. You're going to be responsible for using at least 4 specific hockey terms from the vocabulary sheet that is attached, which the vocabulary sheet is right here below the infographic information. Then make sure that the voice and presentation, right, is engaging and conveys credibility and authority, reflecting thorough preparation, enhancing the overall quality of the broadcast. Teamwork and unity, right? You and your partner are going to have to demonstrate excellent teamwork, showing seamless interaction, mutual respect, and a shared responsibility. And last, ethical analysis, right? The broadcast effectively identifies and addresses ethical or unethical behaviors, right? So that might be teamwork. That might be all those characteristics that we talked about in that first activity, that introductory video, right? Those are all ethical behaviors, ethical characteristics, or unethical, right? So your job is to identify those. So you're going to record over the top of these videos. So you would mute the video where you're still playing it, but muting it. And you are going to be in charge of making sure that you are the announcer, you are the broadcast, and you are identifying the important parts, right? So we talked about, we go back to the infographic, right? We talked about reading the information provided. So in order to find that information, right, I've attached the Making the Call summary sheets. So there's summary sheets that gives you detailed information on whichever event that you choose, right? So you can go to Bobby Orr's goal, Wayne Gretzky, Sidney Crosby's, all of these you can choose, and you can collect that summary sheet, and that's going to give you basic information for all of that, right? So once you're done, you're going to record it, screen record, which make sure that you read how to screen record, or you listen to how to screen record with audio on, got a video for that. but you and your partner are going to spend time doing that. And then you're going to submit it, turn it in, and you will be all set. Once you're done, come and let me know, and I will help you with any questions, anything, and we will go from there. But really excited and want you guys to take ownership of this activity as we kind of dive into the culmination of all these activities that we've done and really try to incorporate that into your Make the Call broadcast.